what is your perspective on the local industry trend and the current market situation right now?
Right. The Thailand market is a very attractive market for Chevron and for Caltex and for any company really. So we really see an attractive market in Thailand, and we see the consumption of products is growing. So that's the first part that we see as the fact that it's an attractive market to be in, and that's what the commitment of the company is, to be here, to be participating in the Thailand market. So we're very committed to growing the business here now because we see that it's a good market, it's an attractive market. I think the other thing is that we see the trend that the consumer is getting more and more demanding. They want many products to be offered at the site. So we're offering fuels, have to be very high quality fuels, offering it with other combination of products. So we see that selection of a gas station is just more than the fuel, and it's a brand decision, but also what else they can get there, right? What other offerings they have? Is it attractive? Is it clean? Do we have a good toilet? Do we have so it's a combination of the experience that they get at the site. So we want to be competitive in that environment. Having said that, I think the market has always been very challenging for the brands that market the fuel. This is not an easy market because traditionally the margins that we get for marketing the product have been pretty low compared to the other Asian markets. Also, they're lower on a comparative basis with other international markets. So to compete in this market, you have to be very strong and have a very strong offering to the customer. The example we can give now is the rising price of the crude oil the last 2 or 3 months really has put more pressure on us from the marketing margin perspective, and I think we have seen the marketing margin at different times. The margin is different. It goes up and down, but on average it has been below 150, which is the minimum that we think we need to have a reasonable return so that the retailer also can make money. So the retailer needs to make money, and the distribution companies like Caltex also need to have enough margin to survive. So I think our efforts with EPO and the government entities have been to explain to them what are the costs of running the business, what is the real cost that we need to manage, and then we feel that the margins should be higher so that we can make the investment, so that we can have more people working in the stations and really have more of a sustainable business. So we think that it should be a 180 per liter should be the appropriate marketing margin, and the key is to really have more of a sustainable or an average over, let's say, the whole year should be 180. So at times it will be too bad, at times it could be 150 or less, but on average on a sustainable basis should be 180, and that will give us more confidence that we can grow and at least we will get the reasonable return. So this is a difficult topic because it affects the pump price, right? The pump price and fuel price always a very hot topic, and we understand that the challenge around this discussion, but I also think that we need to see the full cost reflected in our cost structure so that it is a reasonable return for the companies to actually put more investment, to put more offerings for the customer. I think the other trend that I want to mention in what's going on in the industry is that with a very big gap between fuel, like for example gasoline price and LPG price, the market is really moving, all the growth is going to LPG. So if a company does not have the right distribution of an LPG, they will get hurt because a lot of the demand is moving to LPG that traditionally was in the gasoline like ULR or ULR 95 or other products. So for us it's a concern that we see a booming of the LPG number of gas stations. A lot of the volumes are going to LPG because of the price differential. LPG price originally is supposed to be for cooking. The subsidy should be for cooking, should not be for transport. So I think the government is trying to fix that issue, but it's taking quite a long time. Again, it's a very difficult, hot topic, and needs to be managed by the government, and we understand the situation. But again, I think it's something that puts a lot of pressure on us because product that used to be sold at Caltex, gasoline, now is shifting to LPG, and so that's just